Day 7, you made it. I want you to stop before we go any further and just sit with that for a moment. 7 days ago, you pressed play on day 1. And every single day since then, even on the days when you were tired or busy or not sure if any of this was working, you kept coming back. You showed up. And that is not a small thing. That is, in fact, the whole thing. Welcome to the 7-Day Move Challenge, where you will stop overthinking and start living. I am Coach Ashlyn, and I am so glad you are here. Over the next 7 days, we are going to do the work that actually moves the needle, one day at a time. Let us get into today. And today, for the final episode, we are going to do something a little different. We are going to look back. We spend so much of our time focused on what is next, what we have not done yet, where we have not arrived, and we almost never stop to acknowledge what has already shifted. So today, I want to ask you to do that. Think back to day 1. Do you remember the one word you wrote down? The word that described where you were mentally, emotionally when you first started this challenge? Go back and find it if you can. Read it. And then ask yourself honestly, does that word still describe where you are right now? I am willing to bet something has moved. It may be subtle. You may not be able to point to one dramatic change, but somewhere in the last 7 days, a thought got questioned instead of believed. An action got taken instead of postponed. A story got loosened from its grip on you just enough to let a little light in. And that is transformation. Not the loud kind, the quiet, steady, real kind that happens inside a person who finally decides to move. And here's what I want you to understand about the work you have done this week. You have not just learned things. You have been building something. You have been building a different relationship with your own mind. Learning where the stories live and how to question them. Learning what it actually feels like to take a step before you feel ready. And that does not go away when the challenge ends. That is yours. But I do want to be honest with you about something. The end of a challenge is one of the most vulnerable moments in personal growth because the structure is gone. The momentum has been external and now it has to become internal. So here's what I want you to carry forward from this week. Keep the morning practice, even when it feels unnecessary, even when it is 3 minutes instead of 5. Keep it. Keep questioning the story. Every time you hear that voice that says you are not ready, that this is not the right time, that other people can do this but not you, name it, and then move anyway. Keep choosing done over perfect. Keep taking the next imperfect, uncertain, brave step forward. Keep showing up for the version of yourself that is still becoming. The world needs you moving, not someday, now. And for our last quick win, write a letter to your day 1 self. Tell them what shifted. Tell them what you learned. And tell them what is now possible that did not feel possible 7 days ago. Seal it somewhere safe and read it again in 30 days. You just completed the 7-Day Move Challenge, and I am so proud of you. Not for where you are going, for what you have already done. And for every day you came back. For every step you took before you felt ready. And for every story you started to question. That is what I call the real work. And it is just the beginning. If you want to keep going deeper, the Move Guide has everything you need. Journal prompts, quick wins, affirmations, and the full content for all 7 days. You can grab it for free. Link is in the description. And if you want weekly inspiration to keep the momentum going, connect with me on my official website at www.ashlynmeraz.com. That is www.ashlynmeraz.com. Same energy, same mission, new content every week. Thank you for trusting me with your time and your growth. Now go and keep moving.